So basically, you are going to start with the tip to, this is my left hand, this is my right hand, tip to the left with your left hand over it, right hand over at the neck, thumb wrapped around both. You're going to start with your right foot behind you in a fourth position. You're going to step out with your right foot, and the rifle's going to slide like a roller coaster. Slide. Lead with your pinky first to unwind, and then once you get to the top, unwind this way. So it's not a cone, it's just a little unwind, so it doesn't cone around. And your arm is going to go down here. So you'll go 1, 2, you're still going to come back on your left knee. 1, 2, 3, grab on 3 in the middle of the butt, release on 3 and. This is going to be a single and a half here, but it's a little slower than what you would do in real life. And what you're going to do is, instead of catching, you're still going to catch with your right hand at the neck, but you're going to catch with your arm reaching, and your forearm, it's going to be high enough to where it's in front of your chest. The middle of your forearm is going to be catching right above the swivel. So you're going to catch up here, and your head's going to come up. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. And you reach and catch here on 5. Make sure you're pushing the tip up even after the catch so it stops there. From here on 6, you just flip and bring your hands under, flip, and it goes to almost that crease, but not quite. And your bolt needs to be towards you when you do this. When I do that, I'm going to swing my right arm or my right leg out and start sitting on the ground. This part is about presence. Can you maintain? Can you do a controlled roll without the use of your hands and maintain presence and stay lifted throughout the entire thing? So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you start the roll. 7, 8, 9, 10. You have to count 10 to get here. This is count 10. From here I'm doing this, like backing in and then popping it out so that it'll pop out of my hand, like so. Bam, catch. And I'm going to catch backhand with my right hand in the middle of the bolt, shoulders to your left here. And this is 11, 12. From here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to unwind it as I stand up. Step with my right leg. Step. I'm going to grab underneath, thumbs down like I would a drop spin with my left hand. Grab. From here, I just let it fall to the right. And then from there, keeping it at the 45, I just unwind it underneath my armpit. Unwind underneath my armpit. Now it's up here. Grab the butt, stab, go to your dip. I want you to toss let's go ahead and get you to toss a 5. Toss a 5. So from here, in the video, it's an actual quad. I'd like you to toss a 5. So from here, you're up here. That'll be 11, 12, 13 is when you come up. Swipe your leg with the butt. You've done this before, just like swipe and look to the right. Third, 4th, 5th, 6. Third, 4th, 5th, 6th. Then from here, if we're doing a 5, we're going to dip on 1, out 2, 3, 4, 1. So there's an interlude of 4 in between this 16 and the next 2 16s. So it's 16, 4, 16, 16. You'll catch 1, hold 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. On 4, you're going to pull your left foot in. You're going to go into a demi-plie. Both hands are going to come up and the rifle's going to come up. Keep the rifle low. Head down. 4. Then from here, you step out with your right foot and you grow and shake as uncontrollably as you can. This is basically this motion. So it's the action, but we're shaking as we do it. We're also shaking our rifle forward and back as we do it. Head down, and then on 5, 6, 7, 8 is when we come up. You're also dropping your right shoulder and looking up. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8 into a back bend. 8 is here. Then from here, you hold 9, but on 9 and, you come down. 9 and is when you pull it down. It's not really a pull, I just kind of let it drop. 9 and 10 and. 10 and. Grab over, use your index finger on the side, on really the top of the butt. Every other thing, this is the left hand's the middle of the butt, right hand's top. As you do that, as you grab left, right on 9 and 10, or sorry, 10 and is when you grab, because 9 is the down, 10 is the grab with the left, 10 and is the grab with your right. As you do that, you're going to bring your feet in, 10 and. So one then the other, 10 and kind of lift them up to bring them in like that. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 and. On 11, you're going to release. All I'm doing is I'm just pulling this down. You're going to release a triple and catch in the neck. Triple catch in the neck. When you do that, though, you're going to pop out into releve second from here. So 11 is that release. When you catch, instead of catching up here, what you're going to do is you're going to fake it, pop, swivel. Step with your right foot, and it's really you're catching it right here and moving it here, but it's going to look like you're catching behind the back or behind your head. Here, keep it moving, stab it down. So once you catch, keep that same rotation to your left, your original right, but since you're facing back, it's to the left. Stab down with the tip. Flip it over as you're here, flip it over, but that happens as I pull it across your body. Flip, so now, if you're looking at me from here, my tip is to my left, and my butt is to my right, and my hand is in backhand, similar to count 12 before this. But I'm in the neck. So here, then from here, you just slightly bring your upper body down this way. Unwind, so it just unwinds behind you. Now my strap is up, and I'm in my hand while I'm doing this. When I catch and everything, my left hand is in a fist and the small in my back. So I catch, flip, and it's here so that I could toss a super low triple, or sorry, not a triple, a super low single. I'm gonna catch with my left hand in the neck, my right hand at the edge of the tip, face up and right lunge this way. So what that's all gonna look like is from the 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, out 6, catch 1. So you want to be in the lunge before you catch. So all you have to do is catch. The reason my hand is here the whole time is so it can match right there. This is low. We don't want to see you leaning away. It's just back here. This is 1. Then from here, you're going to swing your left foot forward, and you're going to lift up into a saute, but then you're going to develop the right leg into a passe, similar to what you did. I don't know if you've done this before, but hey, then you slide it through. It's not a rondejam, it's just a brush through. Your rifle's going to go up here and pressed up against your bicep. 3, 4 as you lift your head up. 3, 4. Don't sickle like I did. You'll step 3, 4. Then from here on 5, 6, 3, 4. You're going to land 5, 6 is just going to come down here. You're going to go into parallel first. Go up, push your hips forward, bend your knees, curl your arm like this on 5, 6, and throw your head back. Rifle stays at the 45, so it comes here, comes down with you, stays down at this 45. So it's up, 5, 6, up, 5, 6, and then you step with your left foot. 7, as you're coming out of it. 8, you're going to grab the tip from here, push over and a flat back, push your hip back, over and a flat back, push your rifle up, away from you, so the bolt is going to be down. Then you just unwind it to the front. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8. You step 7, step 8, left, right, and from here, pop it out. 9, 10. Bring your leg up into an attitude. Bring your wrist underneath the crease of your knee. If you don't do that, you're going to hit your leg with your rifle. 9, 10, 11, 12. I just do a little flip. It's just one rotation. From here, what I do is like this hand stays down. I'm just going to contract. My rifle, all it does is flip over into another backhand, unwind at the flat. When you do this, make sure your thumb is on top. When you catch this, your thumb is on top. This will come in handy later. So I'm going to contract as I flip, contract as I flip. Then from here, I'm going to unwind at flat, and then I'm going to throw it up. As I unwind it, it's like I'm throwing a Frisbee, but instead of throwing a Frisbee, I'm going to throw a pizza. Throw a pizza from here, and I throw a pizza up, and it's going to be a double, but it's a flat toss in a way that I haven't taught you guys before. So from here, I flipped, unwind, push it up. So I push it up with my palm as I twist like this in a clockwise rotation. So this will be 9, 10, 11, 12 is your catch, 13, 14, here we go, 5, 6, 1. Then, let me make sure this counts correct. So you go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When I step here, I just step back into, when I bring my foot down, my attitude foot, just bring it down in front so you're in 4th. 13, 4, unwind. Try to release on 15. And 16, catch 1, turn back to the front. 5th, 6th, 1. And I step back to the front in here, and that's how I end. So all together, that would be, oh dear, how do I start? Right here. Over. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, catch on 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 1, 2. And that should get you started. In the video, I actually caught a count early because I was only tossing a quad. But know that it's a 5, catch on 1. Thanks.